It's my fault. We're live. While Dave's fixing his microphone. Welcome, Riddell Sports Network. I'm Dan. This is Dare under the Lane Johnson. We purposely put you under the Eagles jersey.
Oh, we got to switch. Trevor's my
Future
boy.
Hall of Famer Lane Johnson. Dave is under T-Law.
Oh, baby.
We're gonna update the lighting for next time, but I think we'll rock with this for now. Maybe add a couple more jerseys on the outside.
Oh.
Did you know you were gonna be like on camera, like front and center this time?
No. I would have fixed
And put a hat
put
on
my makeup
anyways.
on a little bit. Yeah.
I actually wore a Yankees hat this time.
Yeah.
Typically, they don't really deserve me to wear their hat, but
Shameful.
Lately.
6 of 7
Lately, yeah.
or 7 of 8. We'll get to that. All right, we're gonna start with a 12-year-old throwing 82 miles an hour, and they're how close are they? 45 feet in the Little League World Series.
Can you hear him? Okay.
Can you?
Good.
Good, no?
Yeah, no, I was because you were down here.
How about they just made it to the championship game too? They're on their side of the bracket. They made it to the championship game, Chinese Taipei, and they're that's equivalent to 107 miles an hour. That's insane.
Jesus.
It is throwing straight cheddar, and their whole staff's nasty. They're going to be tough to beat.
What, the Chinese Taipei?
Yeah,
who
Chinese
Who else
Taipei.
is in it?
At the end, it's down to I think they're playing. Nevada's playing. What the hell else is left on there? Nevada's playing Connecticut.
So they do like an America bracket and then a world bracket, and the winners play 46 feet. So 82 at 46.
Gassing them.
Do you watch the Ocho a lot? Is that what you have all these?
I watch Little League World Series.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like
No, you
badminton.
don't. You watch Little League World Series.
I was literally watching it earlier. I was watching the Vegas.
I believe that more than you watch.
I do. I
WNBA.
watched WNBA too.
I don't believe that, because at least baseball is baseball.
I was destroyed when Sophie went down. I think that was a dirty play. I was destroyed.
Your
Sophie
wife
called me and she was like, you know, you still gonna watch? Me and Caitlin aren't here, so you still gonna watch? And I was like,
You're still gonna watch it without Sophie Cunningham and Caitlin Clark.
yeah.
Your wife is like, oh, what's wrong, babe? Nothing. Nothing.
Sophie got hurt.
Talk about that. We'll just jump right to it. Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, I don't think it was dirty. They're trying to say it was a dirty play. There was a bunch of people down trying to get a rebound. It kind of clipped her, but I don't think it was any. I think it was torn meniscus, done for the season.
Yep.
Sucks because she was the enforcer. She was getting, if it was dirty, kind of brought it on because she was going around, you know, trying to be the enforcer. Basically telling them, you're not going to mess with Caitlin Clark because I'm going to get back to you.
Somebody needed to.
Yeah, and it good for her for standing up for herself. I want to see Clark do the same thing when she comes back.
I've never seen a league try so hard to not make money. Did you hear this thing about the offer that they made them for salaries?
$250 a piece.
$250, yeah, with a million at the high, right? Is it up to $1 million?
Oh, so let's lose $70 million.
Well, you might as well, right?
Yeah.
You got all these rubes paying for NBA, so you're essentially, when you buy $400 NBA tickets, you're paying for WNBA, so to exist.
So their argument is they want equal pay.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the $250 isn't good
equal
enough.
pay would be them owing everyone money.
Yeah.
That would be equal. Getting charity is what they're getting now.
Yeah. Idea of a business is what?
Make money?
Can't
Or
break even at least.
Yeah.
Break even.
but
Right.
what if they feel bad about it?
That damn janitor.
So then the NFL should start subsidizing the NHL. Leon Draisaitl's only making $12 million a year, and he's one of the best players in the world. Let's do that.
Yeah.
NFL, get them all up to 50 mil a piece, and then we'll go there.
Or idea,
Stupid.
let's lower NBA's salary and let's equal it out. Now we're all making money.
Yeah, because where do you think that money's going to come from? The money for the WNBA. Where do you think it's going to come from?
It's coming from
ticket prices.
Yeah, the
for
NBA.
But they're going to increase ticket prices to keep it.
Guys going out and getting Angel Reese's shoes.
Oh
You just released them. She said they're going to be worn like Jordans. So that's how popular.
What do you mean? On people's feet?
The popularity is going to be.
Oh.
She's going to be basically like
I thought
Jordans.
you meant like in terms of how people put them on.
No,
Are they like the Starberries where you can buy them for $20?
probably not.
Okay, probably not then.
Yeah. You have to be good to have pictures. It'd be like the Shacks, buy them at Kmart for $19.99.
They were at Walmart, and Angel Reese's are only at Waffle House.
Here we go. You broke the seal already. Here we go.
6 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, he lasted a while this time.
8:42.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
Last week it was about 3.
Yeah. Was our first story. Zach Wheeler to the look at that transition with a blood clot in his near his right shoulder.
What the
So he's
hell
gotta
is
have
going
surgery.
on with that? All these blood clots lately.
Blood clot. I don't know.
What is it, from a wound and then it goes like if you got hit in the leg with the ball first?
I don't want to be
something?
that guy, but probably vaccine. I don't want to be that guy, but
Could be.
it's very weird that we're having blood clots pop up.
Yeah, how many NBA?
Lillard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Is it
Athlete.
because of load management and back, not even back in the day, but recently, everyone would constantly be active, but now they're sitting around a lot. Maybe, but it also could be what Dare said.
Did I tell you guys about the baseball that he was in on AAA? He got called up. He played for Yankees or something, we'll say. They let him play. He played a few, went back and forth. Yankees AAA. So he goes to Buffalo, we'll say, plays the game. They released him. He went back home. Next day they called him, picked him back up. Released him a couple days later. So Boston picks him up. So he's in Boston's AAA. And they said, we don't want to hurt you. We don't want to drop you. We don't want to lose you. He's like, so you're going to go out with a groin injury or something like that. But they used him, kept him, and said, basically your groin's hurt. So he went out on the IL, so they didn't have to release him.
Classic
How are you
Boston.
going to do that?
It's Boston, baby.
Crazy.
It's working the
How they roll.
system.
So now you got
pretty
some
genius.
fake-ass injury. Damn it. Got some fake
Ass
injury.
is okay.
Yeah, you can say ass.
Ass is good.
You've been good so far.
Yeah, I'm trying to behave.
So the next thing we have is this Victor Robles. He gets plunked. I saw that. I couldn't believe it.
Same.
And people tried to say, well, he's been hit a lot. So what?
Charge him on then.
Yeah,
Charge
that's
him
true.
on. You don't throw the damn bat at somebody. That's crazy.
He gets hit
He
in the
got 10
chest.
games.
And this is a moment he gets hit in the chest. He walks around the catcher, slumps down, has a minute to think.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a natural
Heat of
reaction.
the moment type thing.
Yeah. And picks up the bat and chucks it at the pitcher. The only thing that is regrettable here is that the camera doesn't show how close it got to the
did it wrap
pitcher.
around
Yeah.
the guy's neck?
Dude's unconscious on the mound.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. There's no room for that.
Yeah.
And he got 10 games.
Middle in fist fight.
Get it real quick and be
Yeah.
done. But yeah, if you'd have charged him out, not much would have been sent. He might have got a game, maybe 3. Don't throw the bat at somebody.
Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't want to play in Tacoma.
Yeah. So
But I don't know. Real weird.
Yeah.
Rob Manfred says MLB expansion could lead to geographical realignment in divisions.
did you see that?
I seen the map of it.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Said it's less travel and stuff like that, but you'd have Mets and Yankees in the same.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mets, Yankees,
The
Phillies.
Northeast division would be Mets, Phillies, Red Sox, and Yankees?
Yeah. Yeah. It would be good. You know what I mean? You see him play them teams,
Yeah.
12 to 16 times a year?
Yeah, it'd be a tough division, though.
Yeah. I bet
Wow.
playoffs would be almost 4 out of 5 of them teams making the playoffs.
Yeah. But it's showing a lot of divisions, though. Like, it's broken down into 8 divisions.
Yeah, so what? LA would probably be Angels, Dodgers, Seattle. Well, so over to Arizona, maybe.
So it would be A's, Giants, Mariners, and
Giants.
possibly
I forgot
Portland.
about Giants.
Angels, D-backs, Dodgers, Padres, Astros, Marlins, Rangers, Rays. Damn, Astros get a push over again. Cardinals, Rockies, Royals. This is saying the potential for 2 expansion teams, including one in Nashville, which I love.
Yeah. Be kind of hot though. I think that'd be some good divisions, but then you're going to wind up with the 1 or 2 divisions that are horrible.
Yep.
But the other ones would be definitely, and they said the other problem would be now you're not going to get all that on TV. You know what I mean? Each section, like you're going to get the Yankee game, you're going to get the Mets game, stuff like that. But I don't see baseball on anyways. Yeah, we get the Yankee game. But what happened to turning on ESPN on a night and watch a baseball game?
It was
turn on an early channel, a Fox or something like that. You don't see any of that.
Only Fox gets the Saturday game.
Yeah, but during the week you see nothing.
And I tried to watch the Phillies were playing the Blue Jays or somebody today, so I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. And on MLB Network, there's regional coverage.
Yeah.
But the regional coverage was Tigers, Astros instead of the Phillies.
That's crazy. And Phillies put up double-digit runs, too. Yeah. They waxed them.
Oh, it was Phillies Mariners, but it was in Philly.
Oh, Philly Mariners. Yeah, that was...
So, whatever.
Yeah, it's just weird.
You're going to get... Yeah, this is going to be... You're going to split these divisions up, and you're going to have your AFC and NFC South.
Yeah.
Because it's the same setup as the NFL.
And imagine that, the ruckus in New York, that rivalry... Boy, that New York would be brutal. Mets already talked trash already, and you're wrong. What did I say? Beginning of the year, last year, they're gonna be the Mets. Mets are gonna win, start coming out hot, turn into junk. They're not make the playoffs or just scrape in. It happens every year. Mets fans, I feel bad for you. At least Yankee fans, they let us down in the playoffs. I mean, Yankees do, but Mets. Same thing every year.
I was going to ask, you really feel bad for the Mets fans?
No, I don't feel bad for them. I was kind of being sarcastic.
Was it? Juan Soto was second in the MLB in worst defensive outfielder statistics. So,
have you seen him during a game? Like he was talking to somebody through the fence, not paying attention to the game. You know what I mean? He's just out there. He's just like, I'm already paid. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna go in, get my swings, and be done.
He's eating good. He doesn't worry. He ain't worried about that.
And he's already got his World Series ring. So
pad some stats and be. Sorry, Mets fans, but we told you.
I'm not sorry. Phillies get Jose Alvarado back from 80-game ban. He is still ineligible for the postseason because it's a PED suspension.
Oh,
but he can help get him to the playoffs.
Damn, that's close.
Yeah, that bullpen would be looking pretty nice right now.
Definitely. Did they lose Durant or no?
No, he came right back. It was off his ankle, right?
Yeah, or foot. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's good.
Dave's boy Vlad Guerrero Jr. is day-to-day after MRI reveals inflammation in his hamstring.
Did you see how he did it? When he splits every single time the ball comes, he's got to scoop it. He splits. Like junk touch the ground, splits. And he tore his hamstring, or not tore it, but his hamstring's inflamed. But with them being only 5 games up and Yankees starting to get hot, Yankees have the 5th easiest schedule left. I don't know. That's a bad time for that.
We'll see how this weekend against Boston looks.
Yeah.
Before we...
But they got the 5th easiest left, so
yeah,
we'll see. Take 2 out of 3 against Boston, and I'll be happy.
So they're going to save Boone's job and get swept in the first round.
Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. You know that's going to happen.
Unbelievable.
They might run into a KC or something in the first round, or Cleveland again, and they might make it past the first. But if they run into Detroit, Houston, they're toast.
If the playoffs started today, they'd be hosting Boston at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, yeah. What is it, a 2-3-2?
No.
Oh,
3.
is that...
The wild card is 3 games.
Oh, that's right.
And all 3 would be at Yankee Stadium.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they just jumped Boston.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. might be good for Volpe if he's got to stretch and touch nuts on the ground every time, because Volpe can't get it off the dirt.
Hey.
So I can't stand seeing him. He's 5th in MLB in runners left on base.
Stop trying to. He went a couple games with just slapping the ball to right. Why don't we do that? You know what I mean?
Why is he trying to be Torres?
You're the 7, 8, 9 hitter, whatever he's batting at the time. Oh man, get on base any way you can.
Yeah. So Aaron Boone thinks that Aaron Judge is a ways away from being in the outfield. Aaron Judge doesn't think so. Aaron Judge says that quote, Aaron Boone hasn't seen him throw.
Couldn't see.
Why?
Yeah.
No, but he is throwing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I seen him out there warming up.
Why isn't Aaron Boone watching him throw? Isn't that like part of your job?
Yeah. Unless analytics only tells him what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But with Bum Carlos Stanton only being able to play 2 games out in the outfield and then you got to sit for 3 because you're tired.
That's crazy.
All you guys do is work out. How are you not in shape? I don't get it. It's not like he ran everywhere. It's not like you're diving into gaps and stuff like that.
He's shagging fly balls for 9 innings.
All I'm asking you to do is go get the ball and throw it in. You ain't even got to run for the ball. Dude gets a double. Oh, well. I don't know. That's the worst mistake if Judge plays this year and then you lose him for all next year. Worst mistake ever.
Yeah, because
it's going to be Tanaka all over again.
Yep.
You did Tanaka. You kept giving him the injections. Finally, he's done. Yeah. You know what I mean? He lost him for a whole year, and what he pitched maybe 1 or 2 years after that. He didn't pitch much after that. Yeah.
And went back to Japan.
Yeah.
So.
Judge, sorry, Stanton. I don't care how hot you are right now. We know everybody's saying, "Oh, Stanton's the best hitter on Yankees." Come on, you know what's going to happen. That? Everybody on TikTok, any social media, Big G this, Big G that. Dude does this every year, and he's fresh. He should be fresh because you only play 70 games a year. Or every year. Every year you miss 3 months. He has
played 44 games so far this year.
And he's tired.
Yeah. That's the thing. I want to ask you, genuine question. Could you go out? I don't want to focus on how effective you'd be, but physically, could you go out to right field in Yankee Stadium right now and play 9 innings?
I absolutely could. And
100%.
And that's without me playing a sport in 7 years, 8 years.
I'm saying right now you go out there, no
shake some
warm-ups,
balls,
nothing.
throw it in.
Yeah.
Because they're not even asking him to be even Trent Grisham or Bellinger out there. You just hit the ball, throw it back in. Don't dive for anything. Don't just throw the ball back in. Yeah. If the dude gets a triple on you, got a triple on you.
Yep.
It's crazy.
And to say he's the best hitter on the Yankees is bananas.
They're bugging. Because he ain't even better than Bellinger.
No.
You see his numbers? The total of his numbers? Oh, my God. After how bad he started? Oh, my God.
And Yankees, last thing for Yankees before I guess we could talk about Stanton in a sec, but first in MLB history with multiple 9 home run games in a season. They did against the Brewers in the first game, and then last night they hit 9 home runs. I felt bad for Shane Baz for the Rays
because he's looked good this year. He's done well, but I was surprised. Caballero, he went yard twice. Both I think he went. First one was to right, second one was pull. I didn't watch the game. I missed it, but. Yeah, I mean, that's the firepower we expect out of them. You're not going to get a lot of hits, but when you guys are in the zone, you're going to hit 4 or 5 home runs. Pretty impressive, though, 9 dongs. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. And Ben Rice, forget it. He just, everything he touches, whether it goes out or not, or he gets out, he demolishes.
Yeah. With Caballero, I'd like to start a petition to start him at shortstop, and then when he needs to fill in at a different position, then Volpe plays short.
Yeah.
The amount of versatility he brings is crazy.
Speed is.
And last thing for baseball, what do we do with Giancarlo Stanton?
I don't know. I've been saying for years, as soon as he catches that hot streak, trade him.
Now he's 35. He'll be 36 in November.
Time to move on. You have to. Does he have the opt-outs left, or does the team? Because I know he opted in a couple years ago. I don't know what his contract looks like. think it was either last year or the year before he opted back in.
Yeah. Sporting News, the second article is Yankee slugger's deal is one of the worst in MLB history. So it's a 13-year, $325 million contract. He has a club option, brace yourself, in 2028, and he's an unrestricted free agent in 2029. And you know what's going to suck is they're going to opt him in so they can get to his 400th or 500th home run, whatever he's at, because they want to sell those tickets. I think I mentioned it before. He is at 441 career home runs. By 2028, he'll get to 500.
Yeah, and 25 a year he should.
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't know. It's a problem like we've talked about a billion times. And that's why Judge is hurt right now. If he would have had time, because Judge would have DH'd, he would have partially DH'd. If he played 80 games this year, 90 games, whatever he played, probably 50 of them would have been in right field. You know what I mean? The other 35 or 40 probably would have been DHing. It would have been nice to have that luxury.
Did I mention this on here? But if I was the manager, my plan would be Judge plays 81 games in right field at Yankee Stadium and 81 games on the road at DH.
Yeah.
Did I mention that here?
Yeah.
Because I think about it a lot.
Yeah, you said it a few times.
But
makes sense.
But that would be the goal. If like somebody else needed a day off on the road, he can go out there.
Yeah.
But the goal would be to split
and
it.
Make sure in practice and everything like that, he's still playing the outfield, so you don't lose his legs. But yeah, I don't know. It just sucks. You got that whole spot locked up. I don't know. Just every year with this same story, every single year. And then he gets hot for a month, and everybody, oh, Big G. Calling Judge a choke.
Judge at his medium is better than Stanton at his absolute 100% best.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
When Judge was hot, what was he hitting earlier this year? 390 with...
He was over 400. For a while, he was batting like 420 or 430. Crazy. And it seemed everything he touched was either a hit or a home run.
Yeah. I almost called him Stuart Bradley, former middle linebacker for the Yankees. For the Eagles. I got all my sports mixed up. Sean Bradley. So, Dare, if you want to explain what's going on with Sean Bradley here. It looks like he's in the biggest wheelchair I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's meeting up with Shaq. He barely comes out anymore because in 2021 he was riding a bike and got hit by a car. I think it's just a bicycle. He got hit by a car and severed his spine. And after surgery,
Can he move his arms or no?
It's from the chest down is paralyzed. So I would imagine he can move his arms. But yeah, Sean Bradley, he was in Space Jam. He was on Dallas Mavericks?
What was he, like 7'6" or something?
Yeah, he was a big guy back when bigs couldn't dribble.
Yeah. I'll block your shot or I'm going to dunk on you. That's it.
Dallas had that for a while. They would run out for brief points in a game. They would have all 5 players would be 7 feet tall. With Dirk running point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bradley and Rafe LaFrentz and all those guys. And
I didn't know Brunson was on. That's off topic kind of, but I didn't know Brunson was on. Came from Dallas.
Yeah.
I just seen a clip earlier. I was like, what the hell?
He wasn't Brunson of today, but yeah.
It was like similar to James Harden, where James Harden was good, but then when he went, but he was still nasty. They had Brunson, Porzingis, Luka Doncic. Yeah, traded them all.
Porzingis, I kind of get, but I think Brunson was off the bench back then. Maybe could have been. He wasn't the guy he was now. He was just
off
he
the
didn't
bench
have the
in
opportunity.
basketball, though, is not that big a deal.
Porzingis, what a disappointment with. Can't keep him on the court. When he was on the court, he was disgusting.
He would be top 10 player if he could stay on the court.
Top 10.
Top 10
might be stretching it.
No, I'm sticking to it.
All right, what was this? So the NBA announces that their Tuesday night games will start at 11 p.m.
They don't want views. What they're trying to do?
I have been watching NBA all last season, and it goes until 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then there's an overtime. So imagine this. Now they're pushing it back. How can you stay up for this?
What is West Coast 3 behind us or ahead of us? Behind us? So
it's behind
everything up for the West Coast. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
A lot of Luka Doncic games on primetime, I guess.
Yeah, who the hell wants to start watching a game at 11 when Yankees are on at 10? I watched the first couple innings and I'm out. I can't stay up. I'm old as hell. My days at 2 o'clock in the morning aren't happening.
I don't understand.
Well, they can at least have an excuse for why the ratings are so low.
Like, yeah, we got too many views on
Guys,
TV.
we're on too late. People can't stay up. That's why people aren't watching. Not
I want to
because
see how bad we are and how
sucks.
much they whine and flop. If it's on at 11 o'clock, nobody will see it.
That has nothing to do with it. Definitely not because of the product. Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice. It still bothers me. It's not Rashid. It's just Rashee Rice. Disciplinary hearing is set for September 30th, so he's allowed to play the first 4 weeks, which is crazy.
And why is that? Did you look at Chiefs' schedule?
I know they play the Eagles week 2.
Yeah, the first 5 games or 4 games are against, except for one game, the first, 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 5 games are against good teams. So they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna let our Chiefs have their player for the first, See,
I didn't look at it like this. I looked at it as it's hurting the Chiefs.
No, they're good. Yeah, I'm saying for the Chiefs, it's good because they're letting them play the 4, and then they'll have them later in the season. How many is he suspended for?
It was 4 to 6. Is that what it said?
Yeah, and so he's going to play at Chargers, host Eagles, at Giants, host Ravens. Weird.
Wow. Yeah. Giants is the only half-ass game.
I think you'd rather have him miss the first 4 and then finish out the season. That's the way I looked at it.
Well, you get the team going, you know what I mean? You get in the rhythm of the season, have your dude, and then, hopefully out of them 4 games, go 3-1, 4 games. Not saying that Rashee Rice is all that.
Didn't he get injured last year, like a ACL or something? Was that him?
No, it wasn't bad if he got hurt.
I thought he got hurt.
Big.
I thought it was a thing where he got hurt. Should have looked that up.
But once again, these meatheads make all this money, and you can't take care of your business. What are we doing? Keep yourself in the house. Hire a driver. Get an Uber. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Be a grown up. Handle your money. You want to do the craziest stuff you want to possibly do? Do it at your home. But I don't understand it. Your houses are 17 times bigger than my house, so you got room to do everything you want. Why you guys act like meatheads? Yeah, I just got me a $100 million contract. Let me go out and run somebody over and do 300 miles an hour on the highway. Don't make sense.
Well, they're all freaking 19 years old and they get handed a bunch of money. They think they can live forever.
I don't know.
Nothing can touch them.
You pay me $100 million, I guarantee my ass ain't never in trouble. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. 19-year-old you might have a little different story.
I don't know. Hopefully,
all
I
the
have
women and
in my family that would be like, listen,
free drinks coming your way. Everybody celebrating you. You're gonna have a little big head on you.
How hard is it though to sit there and think and be like, damn, I need to take an Uber? How hard is that?
It's not about age, it's about IQ.
Yeah,
these guys are all low IQ.
Not.
100% it is. Too stupid to understand what's at stake. By the way, the Chiefs at Chargers is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I don't know if it's the same arena the Packers and Eagles played at, but
I didn't like that place. That's where a couple Packers got hurt there, and I think maybe what the hell were they playing? I think somebody else got hurt.
Packers, Eagles.
I think it's a different grass or something's messed up with the field.
They
or
were
something.
all slipping and sliding, and it was
They
nasty.
had a couple hamstring.
Is it a soccer field? Is that
Probably,
the issue?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't have anything else in Brazil.
The players didn't want to go over there.
Soccer and horse.
They didn't want to go over there. They had security.
Is that the one they sent did Philly play over there?
Yeah.
Is that who Green Bay played?
Yeah.
And they said that the green was the lead gang color or something?
Yeah.
Send 2 green teams over there. Let's get it fired up.
Man.
Jesus.
Unbelievable.
We make everybody mad.
Yeah. This year is Jags and Jets.
Or green.
Yeah. Joe Flacco named Brown's starting quarterback for week 1. So they have 9 quarterbacks on the roster. No good ones except Flacco. Who's the rookie they just got?
Sanders.
Who?
Sanders or the other one?
No, they got a rookie quarterback.
Gabriel?
Yeah, Gabriel. That guy's decent.
Shadur's a rookie too.
Did they get Huntley? Was that team? They got Huntley?
Yeah. Huntley's the 5th.
And then they got Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they got 5 of them.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett's one of them. Yeah. They're talking Shadur will be starting by probably the fourth game.
I don't believe that.
No shot.
That's what they're talking.
I like Joe Flacco. He brought them into the playoffs 2 years ago. Was it 2 years?
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
But you got to look at it this way too. They're going to suck. So what's going to be the problem of throwing them out there?
Yeah,
if
they suck, the crowd's going to be chanting for him.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Yeah,
It's going to be a clown show anyway.
I don't know why Steelers didn't get him, or not Steelers, Saints for the help, and Steelers, but
Yeah.
because they already got other trash quarterbacks to use. Why would they want a 6th one?
Well, my thing was they were going for Archie Manning next year. They're just kind of throwing the season. But I seen a quote
They
that
ain't throwing the season. The season's going to throw them.
Pretty much. I seen a quote that he's going to stay in college next year. He's not even going to the draft next year.
His grandpa said that. Archie
see
Manning,
that.
the dad. And then they asked Arch about it, and he said, I don't know where he got that from.
Oh, okay.
So, I guess he can decide based on who's the worst team.
Yeah, they're one of the favorites.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, get drafted by a team and then want to go back to college afterwards. Yeah, that's what I do too.
No, I mean, you know the draft order by January. You don't have to make your decision till March or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to play for, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it was the Cowboys or something. But then you risk it. You remember this dude, Jake Locker?
Yeah.
He played for...
Was it Tennessee?
Washington State, yeah. Washington State, and...
Titans buried him.
Well, he was supposed to be the number 1 overall pick, and then he stayed one more year in college, got hurt, and then when he came out, he just wasn't the same.
You guys see the backup quarterback?
Not Cooper Rush.
Season? No,
Trey Lance?
Little dude. No, Lance plays for somebody else.
Oh, does he?
Little dude.
No.
Messing up the pitches, messing up the screens. He got hit in the end zone, got safety.
Classic.
Oh, my God. He's little, though. He looked tiny.
The Kyler Murray?
Yeah. Bryce Young.
Little bit darker.
Joe Milton or Will Greer?
Might be. What was the first one?
Joe Milton?
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. Yeah, Rob Hayes.
Miles Sanders is on Dallas?
Uh-huh.
Javonte
Joe
Williams.
already made a bet that he's going to get the first touchdown against Philly, and CeeDee Lamb gets a touchdown and something else for like $900.
I'd bet CD, but not Miles Sanders.
Yeah, Miles Sanders getting the first one. This is the same dude that put a no touchdown bet on, who the hell was it? Dallas against, I don't know, name me another high power
Detroit.
offense. Or
another
Ravens.
high power offense?
It was like Dallas against, I mean, somebody who throws a lot and who will get touchdowns. It was like Dallas against Ravens or something, and the dude won because they didn't get any touchdowns. But he put a bet that they would get no touchdowns. Who in the world would make that bet? Ravens score touchdowns like crazy, or whoever the other team was. It was too high-powered team. I said, you're out of your mind.
Super Bowl 60 champions right there. Colts named Daniel Jones starting quarterback over Anthony Richardson.
I told you.
Anthony Richardson has a broken pinky.
I told you.
Did you see his pinky? It looked like a lightning bolt.
Daniel Jones taking Colts to the promised land, boy. Right to the playoffs.
You think?
Change my thing. My picks. Change
I don't
my
remember
things.
what your picks were. We'll do it again before the season
starts. Put the Colts in the
starts.
playoffs.
How do you have confidence in Daniel Jones? He's the exact same Daniel Jones as in he was in Giants.
It's Dan's same thing as the Jets. Daniel Jones played for the Giants. You put Daniel Jones on the Colts, it's going to be a different story. Watch. 8 wins. 8 wins is going to squeak playoffs. 9 wins then.
9 and 8. I don't know if that'll be playoffs.
That'll get them in. They're going to squeak in with 9 wins.
Yikes!
I don't know. Abdul Carter was getting thrown around pretty good. I don't know about that defense.
You're saying I told you so, but I told you so that Anthony Richardson is horrible.
Yeah. You told this dude that picked him in the friggin' draft for fantasy.
Two leagues.
I said, who did that?
He was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Like second round.
He wasn't.
He was good on fantasy.
You took him like second round.
No, I didn't. I took him like 10th round.
They were like, oh, you get McCaffrey or
no
Anthony Richardson.
It was like 10th round.
It is disrespect. I wasn't a big Cam Newton guy, really, but it was disrespect to compare him to Cam Newton. Just is.
Yeah.
I mean, he is still young.
I won't. You can't even compare him to Bryce Young.
He's Bryce 23 better than him.
See?
There's not a starting quarterback that's worse, even Caleb Williams, than Anthony Richardson.
Maybe if Anthony Richardson,
I'd almost take your Rattler dude or whatever the hell.
No, you're not.
Oh, 100%.
No, you're not.
Take Rattler and that Tyler Shaw guy over.
Oh yeah, give me the red rifle, baby.
No, it's Red Rocket.
All right, get back on topic. We're starting to get a little out of control.
Who else is terrible? Jalen Hurts is better than him.
Yeah, see, Jalen Hurts is top 10.
Stop.
This again.
Stop. Don't even go there.
I was watching Little League World Series, and one of the kids' dream was to be like Jalen Hurts. That was his favorite player.
What? Oh, okay.
That's a young child's dream.
Do you think
Jalen? Yeah, because children are idiots. They need parental guidance.
Will Jalen Hurts have a better career than Eli Manning when it's all said and done?
Yeah.
What's a better career?
I think that. More successful.
In what sense?
Awards, wins,
rings, yeah,
rings,
sure.
Rings. Yeah, get him in rings too.
The Eagles could make the playoffs with Anthony Richardson. They can make the playoffs with Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely do it with Dak Prescott.
They can make the playoffs with Bryce Young.
To be honest with you, they got Dak Prescott. They'd win probably 3 out of the next 4.
Yeah, because he can throw.
Dak is good.
He
won't
good.
be crazy. Dak is good.
He's better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself.
I agree. He's better than Jordan Love, too.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know about Bryce Young, but he's definitely up. I said it. Bryce Young, baby.
If you don't have a Bryce Young jersey next week,
it's coming.
You're drafting Bryce Young.
I got it from AliExpress. It's coming.
You better draft Bryce Young in this draft.
I'm just going to have him on my bench. I don't want him to get injured on my fantasy team, so I don't want to use him. You get injured, and then I'm screwed. He's going to light it up.
How are you screwed if he gets injured?
I'll lose my quarterback.
Fan.
I'm telling you.
Are you going to do that thing when we do predict the games? Are you going to bet on the Panthers every time?
You know it. I told you. I already told you.
They went 2 for 16 last year.
No, I didn't. I went like 3, 4. Those were 4 big wins.
All right.
Who'd they win against? I bet you probably can name them.
Was it last year that it was the Falcons and Panthers and there was like 9 dudes in the crowd?
I don't know.
And the tickets were like $8 a piece?
Yeah, they were giving away tickets.
All right. We're going to do this really quick. Week 1, you're going to tell me win or loss with the Panthers.
Let's go.
Week 1 at Jacksonville.
Win. Definite dub.
At Cardinals.
Dub.
Home against the Falcons.
They'll hit
divisional game.
I'm gonna put them 2-1 in the first.
Why do you people like the Falcons?
I hate the Falcons. I don't think the Falcons are good. Whatever.
Every year
I'm kind of pulling back on Arizona a little bit because I do respect Arizona. So I'm gonna give them 2-1 in the first 3.
With winning or losing which one? Falcons?
I think they're gonna win 1 and 3 and lose the second one because I do think Kyler's better than everybody thinks he is. I think Kyler's.
He sucks. But so does Mike. What's his name? Pickens? What's the Falcons guy?
Penix.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Michael Penix.
So 2-1, week 4 at New England.
New England's going to be hot this year. I'll give them 2-2.
Home against Miami.
That's a win.
Home against Dallas.
That is an upset win. That's a win right there.
So the only team that the Super Bowl champs are going to lose to is the Panthers in the regular season. Okay.
On an upset. Was that at home?
Home against Dallas, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're going to win that. It's going to be a close game, but they're going to win that by field goal.
4-2?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Mark this down. All you people out there, mark this down now.
At Jets.
Definite win.
Home against Bills.
Waxed. They'll get waxed.
6-3 Panthers. At Green Bay, which you should go to this game.
Yeah. I'd be so torn. I couldn't go. I'd be so torn. I'd have my Bryce Young jersey on and then my Love jersey over it. I'd be torn.
What you should do, you know how you can do the custom jerseys? You should get
half and half?
No, you should create a Packers Bryce Young jersey and wear it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to do that.
So at Packers.
They're going to lose the Packers.
6-4. Home against the Saints.
They're going to wax the Saints.
Yeah. 7-4. At Falcons.
They beat the Falcons the first time.
I thought you said they lost to the Falcons.
No, they lost to who was the one in the middle?
Cardinals.
No, they sweep Falcons.
8-4.
About this time in the season, we're calling for Bryce Young as MVP possible. He's a candidate.
Player of the year.
Comeback player of the year.
Yeah, possible MVP.
Mark this down. Mark it down.
At San Francisco.
Loss.
So that'd be 8-5. 8-4. It's either 7-5 or 8-4. 8-4. Are you nuts?
I'm telling you. Watch how it works. I'm telling you.
I'd say they get
the Rams.
They get 3 wins by then.
They're going to lose the Rams.
8-5. At Saints.
Oh, definitely win it. They're going to win at Saints.
9-5. Home against Tampa.
Lose to Tampa. Ugly.
9-6. Home against Seattle.
Loss.
9-7. At Tampa.
Loss.
9-8.
That's what I call them. I call them 8 wins at the beginning of the season. I'm telling you. Mark it down. Mark that down.
Okay. By the time, who's going to get to 8 losses faster? The Florida Panthers or the Carolina Panthers?
I'm telling you.
One team plays 80 games.
I'm telling you. It's going to be them. It's going to be the hockey Panthers. I'm telling you. Mark that down.
You heard it here first.
It's in stone right there. The only one I'm kind of iffy on, they might
Why
lose.
Why are you going in stone?
They might. It's in stone.
Who's
they
stone?
might lose to the Falcons the second time. So you're going 9 or 8 or 8-9.
Jesus.
I called them 8 wins a couple weeks ago.
They'll have 5 max.
I'm telling you, you know how many close games they lost? Yes, they give up a lot of points. They lost some close games last year, and they were good teams too. So we'll see. Watch.
The thing is, I've watched Bryce Young quarterback. That's why this is so ridiculous.
I'm telling you. Mark it down. 8 wins. Maybe 9.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
So
that schedule seems pretty easy too.
It seems like one of the easiest schedules.
Yeah, Bucks a couple times is going to be rough. Rams,
a horrible division. Like,
it might be the Niners.
Maybe.
I'm not really high on the Niners. Like
I'm not
some
either.
people
you gotta
are.
be high saying that.
I just think
nuts.
McCaffrey should go wild one more.
You drafted him?
No.
Speaking of draft, this guy drafted B. Robinson Jr. instead of B. Robinson Sr.
Yeah.
And when you got a dude in a Cowboys jersey laughing at you, you know.
You dropped the ball, buddy.
You know something went wrong in your life. This dude is laughing so hard, pointing and laughing. He's wearing an 88 jersey. Jesus.
The great Sedarian?
I don't know. Could be Des Bryant. Could be Mike Irving. Could be Roger.
Did they have white powder on it anywhere? That's probably not Irving. So what do you do with that? Do you seriously? Are you that tough on Tennessee?
No,
absolutely,
absolutely not.
Slaps the sticker up there. You can tell he's not really an athletic dude, so he probably isn't that much into sports.
If we were playing for $1,000 buy-ins, that's your guy.
Yeah.
But if it's like just who cares? You know, I don't take it that serious.
Yeah,
take it off. I know what you meant.
No, it's staying 100%.
You stuck it, buddy.
Over.
Sorry.
You not only did you grab the sticker, you went over with so much confidence.
Cheesed at everybody.
The stickers have the team on them as well.
Yeah.
So you're done.
Yeah.
It's not like both guys are on the Falcons.
Yeah.
And that's what your ass gets for trying to...
Washington. Yeah.
Why are you drafting him number 1 overall anyways? That's what your ass gets.
You deserve to lose drafting Bijan first.
He's probably
anyways.
better off drafting Brian Robinson.
Jesus. Almost died when I seen.
Jesus Christ.
I am not touching Bijan. No way.
Really? First round?
No way.
Wow. Speaking of Robinson, he is on the trade block. Where does he... What's a good fit for him? I would have said before the Bills screwed up, I would have said Buffalo.
Give him to Dallas. I mean, who needs a running back?
Bills didn't get a stud receiver. That's so disappointing. One time, give this dude the weapons and let him unleash. One time, give him a Chase. I mean, Jamar Chase or a friggin' Jefferson or something. You know what I mean? It'd be over. It would be absolutely over.
Or give him one of those, like a Garrett Wilson, who doesn't produce like he should on a terrible team.
Who's like a Garrett Wilson?
Right.
That's a good question.
What's the
You guys are both doing the ESPN thing. Like
No,
like
I like
Pat
that.
Mahomes.
No, that's a good question because that's the first one that came to my mind.
probably comparable to the Steelers dude that just got traded. Right?
George Pickens.
Pickens.
He's probably comparable to that.
Say Flowers, maybe.
That's fair. Flowers.
He's in the range.
Good. Yeah.
The potential landing spots here per Sporting News are Kansas City, Chicago, Dallas, and Houston.
Dallas is probably for him. They're trying to say Mixon's washed. They're out of their mind. They said Mixon was washed last year too. The dude went off.
They said that the year before too. They've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's done.
The internet's a really terrible place at times.
Yeah, definitely.
The memory span of these people is so crazy.
Yeah.
How have they forgotten? I told you this was going to happen, too. They've forgotten so hard about CJ Stroud. It's like he never existed.
Yeah.
After he's like, oh my God, he's the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. What are we doing? Did you guys see that there's a Jerry Jones documentary on Netflix?
Oh, I did. It's called
some stupid name.
Grinding or I forget. Bargaining. I don't remember.
My nose is starting to run from that AC.
I know.
People on here are gonna think I'm doing a little snoring.
A little Michael Irving action.
Just cold in here. It's not anything more than that.
So, as for Brian Robinson Jr., you would ask who is going in his place? Austin Eckler? They got this.
Do they still have Eckler?
They still have Eckler, but the 7th round pick rookie, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about him.
Yeah, he was in preseason, had a 27-yard touchdown, but I mean the hole was huge. But we could have ran through that. He wants to be known as Bill instead of Ja'Cory, which is very random.
Bill, nice. Keep it simple, dude. I like it. Where your head's at.
Which part of his name says Bill?
It's instead of Ja'Cory, so it'd be Bill Krosky Merritt. Yeah, sure. Big Bill.
Oh,
yeah, they have a pretty rough backfield there, Washington.
I guess they got all the confidence in the world for this guy. So if they can't get a trade for Brian Robinson Jr., they're going to cut him, which is crazy.
Why?
Because
Young?
Brian Robinson, no, he was killing it last year. The year before, he's the guy who got shot in his rookie. When he was coming into the league as a rookie, he got shot in the leg.
To get paid? Is that the problem?
Oh. River Craycraft's on
I think he's still got a year left
on the Skins. Luke McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey's brother's on the Skins.
Wide
as
receiver,
well? Yeah. Okay. Tom Brady seems to throw shade at Joe Cool. ? He's basically saying that just because your defense is bad, you shouldn't be. You should be doing everything you can to. Oh, Astros lost. You should be doing everything you can to help them. So apparently,
not just be the guy to throw 40 touchdowns and be happy with it. kind of thing. It seemed like he was implying that to how Joe Burrow played last year.
So this is Tom Brady taking credit for Bill Belichick's defense.
I was going to say this is coming from a guy who's had disgusting lines, nasty defense
every year,
both places he went.
You can't make these comebacks without the defense shutting them down. Like
you go to Tampa,
give him credit for
thing.
the Falcons one, but the Falcons didn't score in the second half.
They stopped scoring. Yeah. Wasn't Brady out there covering somebody?
No.
Yeah, he's talking trash. You fell into the perfect two situations possible. You get gifted the Buccaneers after a long career with New England. You were gifted a nasty team. Defense was really good. They weren't the best, but they were really good.
Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans.
Great line. Nasty receivers.
Chris Godwin.
Come on, man.
Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski.
I was going to say, did Gronkowski come back for a minute? Yeah, he did.
You're tripping, Brady.
They had... I say the Eagles last year was one of the most stacked rosters I've ever seen, but you go back and look at that 2020 Bucs roster.
They were nasty. Every point.
Oh my God.
Every point.
Yeah.
Okay. How about
the defense was really good too.
They weren't, oh my God, the best, but they were really good.
Yeah.
How about this? 4 years into the NFL, Burrow or Brady?
It's not close, and
that's what I'm saying.
I would take
He's
Burrow.
Tripping.
No doubt about
it.
But
tripping.
Alongside that, Brady did take a pay cut. Joe Burrow wants to get paid.
And that's what made Brady a genius. And these other dudes,
money very selfish. Yeah.
Brady was like, "Oh, you're gonna go get me another lineman?
Yeah, you're gonna be good defense.
Restructure. You're gonna get me. Go get me a receiver. Restructure."
That's the thing I don't understand, especially about these quarterbacks. We always talk about contracts, but the quarterbacks get so many endorsement deals.
Yeah.
Mahomes should take, if I was Mahomes, I would take league minimum with how much State Farm pays his ass.
It's like $500 million or something.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And Josh Allen, we're in upstate New York. He's on cereal boxes. Was he on a barbecue sauce or something?
Something else.
He's doing like sleep medicine. I just seen him the other night.
Bang. 100.
And I bet if you're in Ohio, all you see is Joe Burrow everywhere.
Oh, I bet.
Guaranteed.
I bet.
But that's what I would do if it was me.
Yeah. Yeah, knock me down. Instead of giving me 50 a year, how about you give me
10?
Yeah. Or even give me 30.
I got to feed my family, man.
Jeez. Those are crazy. Max the bank, and then I'm going to cry when my defense is giving up 40 points a game.
Yeah.
I watched. Okay. Did you watch the preseason game between the Bengals and Washington?
I did.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely did. Defense looked horrible. Joe Burrow was doing these weird scramble plays. He was trying to scramble, just getting absolutely. He got horse collared on one of them. It's like,
so
what are you doing?
He could have used some of that money for defense and an O-line.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
for his life.
So Zach Taylor, the coach of the Bengals, you know how every year they start out terrible, 0-4, 1-3. So he's got the plan. He never starts him in the preseason. This year, starting these guys in the preseason as starters. Got to risk getting them injured.
Yeah.
That's the risk. But if you can have a stronger start in the regular season,
you have to.
You got to do something. It's been like 7 years.
Yeah. Missed the playoffs by a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to do something. But the horse collar was pretty bad.
Is that preparation on the coach?
It's got to be
every year.
It's got to. Yeah, he's been there. I want to say 7 years. Yeah. It's been that long.
Because every year it seems it's 1-4, like you said.
Yeah.
0-3. And sometimes you get off to that start and it's too hard to dig out. You wind up winning 8 games, 9 games, and you miss.
I got an idea. So as the Philadelphia Eagles representative, I would like to make a 1-for-1 trade. Jalen Hurts is a top 3 quarterback. I would like to trade Joe Burrow's way overrated. He's terrible. I would like to make a 1-for-1 trade. Joe Burrow for Jalen Hurts.
I do want to see Jalen Hurts on another team.
So
I'm curious how bad
I'm
going to
tell you right now, that Burrow on Philly, not to be on Philly's Nuggets.
We know that would be insane.
Oh my God.
AJ Brown would be.
That's 4 or 5 Super Bowls in the next 10 years. 5 Super Bowls maybe. How old's Burrow?
Probably 27.
Okay, so he played till 37. 10 years, that's 5 Super Bowls. Guaranteed. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
That's nuts. You give this dude 3.5 seconds to throw instead of 0.8. Yeah, okay.
He's 28.
Yeah, he will absolutely pick you apart. You give this dude 3 seconds to throw, 4 seconds to throw.
And the wide receivers for the Bengals are better, like overall, but not that much better. than Philly's wide receivers.
No,
but even so, you're talking he's getting 1 minute and 20 seconds now to throw. You're getting 3.5 seconds to throw.
Yeah.
That's a big difference. You go through your progressions like 17 times, and that's a matter of time.
Yeah. Come on, Cincy. Joe Burrow's way overrated. Let's do this. He's a 2-time comeback player of the year.
Well, you'll even throw him a little cash too. Give him Hurts and some cash.
First rounder. I mean, you give us a first rounder. What do we think about this? About Brady as a whole saying this?
That was garbage. That was garbage of him to say, especially seeing the teams that he's had. I think that's.
I think he should have laid off the plastic surgery, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. Brady's, 7 Super Bowls. Hard to argue with him, but
yeah, definitely.
You couldn't have done it without Belichick. Oh, he won one in Tampa Bay. Look at the roster.
Austin.
Go look at the roster, please. I compare, like, he was very good in Tampa, but I compare his Tampa win to Hurts's Philly win. That roster was disgusting. Name a better roster over the past decade.
Yeah. It was that rounded. They had everything. Everything.
Then you look, you're like, oh yeah, that Chris Godwin, yeah. Mike Evans, yeah. They had Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
And then who was their backup tight end was nasty too. It was like
was it Cade Otton maybe?
No, it wasn't Cade Otton.
The main dude that's been around for a while.
Yeah. Damn it.
I can't think of his name, but I know who you're talking about.
I'll look it up.
He's been a name for a while.
Yeah. I'll look it up here.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, for Brady to say that when he's had everything laid out in front of him, pretty much, I just think that's garbage.
Yeah. And this brother was backing up Rob Gronkowski. Where the hell is he? OJ Howard was their 3rd string tight end.
Who was the first? I can't think of.
He's gonna say it, and we're gonna be like, "Oh yeah!" Immediately, yeah.
It's definitely
a
main name.
All right, you guys just talk about something.
We're very curious in what you're. So who wins it all for you this year, Dare?
I got to go Lions on this. I know they lost both their offensive and defensive coordinators, but their whole defense was on the IR last year.
True. That's true.
So as long as their offense can hold like it was doing, I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah. Their defense is that much better.
Ideally, I'd like to see different teams, fresh faces.
I can't say Bills because it just seems unrealistic.
It does.
It really does. I would love to see Bills in there.
You still got to get through Ravens.
Exactly. Yep.
So it's Cameron Brate.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And he's nasty.
Yeah.
Their wide receivers, Brown, Evans, Godwin, and then they had Scotty Miller, and we know how Brady likes
Miller was the dude that came out of nowhere all the time.
The Wes Welker type dude.
Yeah.
Their running backs, Leonard Fournette in his prime, Ronald Jones, who was like LeGarrette Blount type dude.
Yeah.
And LaShawn McCoy.
Oh, jeez.
That was on the back.
Brady was like, yep, sign me up.
Defensive line, Golston, and Ndamukong Suh and Vita Vea. Shaq Barrett, Levante David, Devin White as their defense.
He was like, yep. You're like, yeah, Brady, you want to not retire this year and come play for the Bucs? Yep.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, so you got to, as a quarterback, you got to be mid right there. That's it. Just be mid. You don't have to be great. Make a couple extra plays.
Don't throw 35 interceptions.
Make a couple
James
extra
Winston.
plays. You don't feel comfortable, hand the ball off.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Filthy.
Oh, God. Matt Riddle has dyed red hair now?
Yeah.
Matt Riddle says he could beat Brock Lesnar. Cash or trash, Matt Riddle could beat Brock Lesnar and or Roman Reigns in a street fight.
First.
This is trash. It's ridiculous. What is he trying to get clicks? I don't understand.
I think this is cash on the Roman Reigns part.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
He's a fighter. I mean, like I said earlier, they set him up at 178 or something. I think he's bigger than that, but true UFC fighter with the grappling and all that stuff. Maybe Roman Reigns could catch him one punch and knock him out. If not, he'd definitely beat Roman Reigns. But for Brock Lesnar to be even in this discussion is no way. Not even possible.
Roman Reigns fighting would be like when CM Punk tried to do UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and he just got his ass beat. But if he thinks he could beat Brock Lesnar in a fight, that is absolutely insane.
Brock went and won a title. You know what I mean, Brock? And he did have, how many did Riddle have? How many fights? Like he was teens. He had I don't know, 13 or 15 fights or something. So it's not like he's a nobody. He did have a handful of fights.
Do you remember when Matt Riddle was going at it with Goldberg for a while? They had real beef.
He said in the
Matt Riddle was 8-3 with 2 no contests.
Yeah, so he had double digits. Yeah, this is definitely
Batista did some. Bobby Lashley's another one who
Bobby
was
Lashley
UFC.
Actually, I was watching clips of him. He actually looked good. He choked a couple dudes
Bellator,
out. Yeah.
The guy who used to be Jack Swagger did it for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's about it.
Well, you go back into the Shamrock days and the Tank Abbott and them dudes.
And Severn.
Severn, yeah.
That dude, I remember as a kid not appreciating him. But like if you go back and watch some of that stuff, there's dudes that if I watched as an adult, I would appreciate, like Steve Blackman and Al Snow.
Yeah,
and
I forgot about Blackman, yeah.
But as a kid, you're like, these guys suck. Like, what?
Yeah.
But Steve Blackman was legit. So you're saying you don't think Matt Riddle could beat Roman Reigns in a fist fight? That's bananas. Roman Reigns has no training.
Isn't he
whatsoever.
way bigger than him? Isn't he way bigger than Matt Riddle?
From the numbers, it said he was quite a bit bigger.
Roman Reigns doesn't have UFC training.
It's different. A street fighter, even if Roman Reigns was a street fighter to somebody who's technical, you know what I mean? It's different. These dudes will use your momentum. They just know where to bring your weight and stuff like that. Once they get you down, you're getting choked the hell out.
Yeah. That'd be interesting to see. It's not a Brock Lesnar against Matt Riddle conversation. That's just obvious. But yeah,
because Lesnar is not only bigger and stronger, but he's also faster than Riddle. So it's not.
You ever see his arms? How long they are? He grab you across the ring, standing there. But that knee from Riddle, he does it in wrestling, and I bet he really does that in UFC or whatever. That knee would be brutal.
Absolutely. 2 quarterback controversies. Cash or trash, Dare Anthony Richardson should start for the Colts this season.
I'm going to say this is cash. We already know what Daniel Jones is, and he's clearly a backup. He couldn't carry the Giants for nothing. And Anthony Richardson, I think, needs a little more development. But
you think Anthony Richardson could have carried the Giants? Same team?
I think he would have done better than Daniel Jones.
Really?
Think so. I don't know. I'm a bigger Anthony Richardson fan than you guys are.
Yeah, this is trash.
Yeah.
Give me D-Train. Give me Colts going to the playoffs.
This is like a Zach Wilson conversation.
I'm telling you. Zach Wilson looked really, really
Zach Wilson
good.
is also better than Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, this absolutely. Give me Daniel Jones all day.
Yeah.
If he sucks, then bring in Richardson, but I don't think so. I think he'd fit in perfect, and I think he'd be fine. And
I think they're going to suck either way. But
playoffs, baby.
Yeah, and if it's, it's more about Anthony Richardson for me than it is about Daniel Jones. I would start almost anyone over him. He's terrible. But yeah, cash start Daniel Jones. Or trash bench Anthony Richardson. Whatever the question was. Daniel Jones starting, Anthony Richardson cut. Get him out. Get him out of my face. All right, Dave. Jackson Dart should start week 1 specifically. So for the Giants.
I like it. Giants aren't going anywhere regardless. Oh, damn. I was like, what the hell is that? They're not going anywhere regardless. But the energy this kid would bring, he's got fire. I mean, I think this is what they need. You're going to go with what? Russell Wilson. You're going to go with, you know what I mean? Go with the young kid. Run it out. I think I don't think they're going to win either way, but I think the energy would be a lot better showing for the fans.
Jackson Dart, cash or trash? Was that the question?
Yes.
I'm going to say this is cash, but they're not going to. They're going to have.
No, I don't think they're
going to have Russell Wilson, the veteran, out there throwing his moon balls and his quick passes. That's all he does.
Well, what does
if he was for you? If he was a more mobile quarterback, he was so much better, more mobile.
Well, what does this honestly do? You bring in Wilson. You're not winning. You're not going to the playoffs. You bring in Wilson. What does that do for you? All you did was blow a year. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want Dart to be thrown to the wolves. You don't want him to get hurt, but let him do his thing. If he gets beat up too much, then pump the brakes a little bit. First couple weeks, pump the brakes, then let him, work on him for next year. But you run Wilson out there, and you're doing the same thing.
Yeah,
your 4 wins. Here, I mean,
think about the last couple years with Wilson. He was on the Broncos, terrible, so bad that they just gave him away, and they still had to pay $70 million or something.
Yeah.
And the Steelers held him up. They carried him. That defense carried him. The coach. Now you're going to the Giants.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be good. I like Jackson Dart in this spot. They're not gonna do it.
And then what about Russell Wilson's perspective? What are you doing? You know what I mean? You already got paid. You got your bag. Did he get a ring? You win?
Yeah, Seattle. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Got your ring. You got your bag. Now you're going to go get thrown to the wolves in New York? What the hell are you doing? You just want punishment? I'd rather be a third string for the Bucks or something like that. You know what I mean? Than go get killed in New York and probably be released by week 5.
Yeah.
No, hell no. Both situations suck.
For me, I don't think that Dart should start week 1. I think what the Patriots did with Drake May is kind of what you want to do here. Give Jackson Dart a few weeks to see how to prepare and how to, how the week to week works in the NFL.
That's fair.
And then I'd say by like week 4 or 5, especially if the Giants are 0-3, 1-4, whatever the record is. But if they're doing well, then let him sit out.
Okay.
But I think he needs to be starting by week 5 if the Giants are in rough shape.
They probably will.
So I don't know what the Giants' offensive line situation is, but you want to get him acclimated.
So he don't turn into Will Levis. Don't have a shot, just getting killed week in, week out.
Yeah, that's sad. And he's out for the year.
Yeah.
So, but I would start him sooner than later. But I think you bring Russell Wilson in for that veteran presence to kind of guide the kid along. Because say what you want about him, I don't think he was like that good. Wilson, he was good, but he was the beneficiary of one of the best defenses of the 21st century.
Legion of Boom.
Oh, yeah. Your running back was pretty good too.
Yeah, he was all right.
But with Wilson, he's a professional.
Yeah, true.
He's kind of a dork, but he's still a professional that can teach this kid the ways. The thing I don't understand is signing Jameis Winston, because you want to keep Jackson Dart away from this idiot. There's something wrong with this guy. He's out there stealing lobsters and snorting blow and
thanking Jesus for letting us know that day.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he definitely is out there.
I think Russell Wilson's a good guy to have in the locker room. Anything else? I think we're all good here.
Oh, do you want to do a trivia question real quick?
Yeah.
What sport?
Football.
Damn it.
What? All right.
No.
Most receiving yards in a single season since the year 2000. I got 10 names. Actually, I have 9 names. Somebody shows up on here twice.
All right, we're just going to go back and forth.
Give me Mike Evans.
Mike Evans not on the list.
No, with all them thousands?
Cooper Kupp.
Really?
Cooper Kupp, number 2, 1947. 2021.
Be a trying to think of a team.
I got 2 more here, and I know you're going to steal one of them.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
And this is since what year? 2000?
2000.
Well, probably Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, number 5 in the year 2022. He got 1,809 yards.
I got to steal number 1.
Most in a season?
Most in a season.
Oh, I thought you were talking most since 2000. Who had the most?
No.
I see. Yeah, in a single season. Yeah, Mike Evans would have made sense.
Give me a Calvin Johnson.
Mike Evans probably would have been number 1 on that list. Calvin Johnson is number 1.
That's a good one.
Year 2012, he got 1964.
I have another one, but if you steal it, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I can give you the year if you guys get stuck. Give you some years.
Let's wait a couple more rounds. I'm up 2-1.
Big year.
I mean, some of these are like obvious big names.
Give me Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, not on the list.
Wow.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill shows up on the list 2 times, 2023, 1799, and 2022, 1710. And then had a big fall off the next year.
Yeah, I mean, how about Godwin?
Chris Godwin not on the list.
I got one.
Randall Moss.
Randy Moss not on the list.
Give me
not in his 23 touchdowns.
Give me whatchamacallit from Saints. The one that's not around him where he kept getting hurt at the end.
Yeah, he was a leading receptions
receiver.
I don't know if I should tell you
for the Saints.
Yeah,
he is definitely on the list
from like 7 years ago or something.
Colston?
Nope.
No, oh my God! Why
he broke the record for the most receptions in a season
for the Saints.
For the Saints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I know who he is. You can give it to him. It's Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas,
yes.
Michael Thomas, 2019, 1725.
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones, number 3, 2015, 1871.
How about D-Hop?
DeAndre Hopkins, no bueno.
Come on. Him and Deshaun?
How many more?
You have number 4 left and number 7 and number 9.
Are they all wide receivers or is that
all wide receivers?
And I want to say
I got one.
You keep saying that.
No, I do. I had it. I couldn't think of his name.
I'm gonna go with.
Don't do it.
Freaking.
I think there's one on this list you guys will not get. But you should.
I can't think of anyone. So Keenan Allen?
No.
There's one play for the Indianapolis Colts.
They do. That's the one I actually thought you wouldn't get.
Does he number?
You?
Maybe. Who was it?
Marvin Harrison?
Yes, it is. Marvin Harrison, number 9, 1722.
I was just trying to think of who Payton
2002.
Like, who would Payton have been thrown?
You got 2 left. You want the year of either one?
Do we want the year?
That won't help.
Sure.
All right, I'll give you the furthest away year, which is 2015.
That's the furthest back?
Yeah.
Oh. 2015. Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown, number 4.
That's the one
1834.
Saying stuff, and then I got.
Keep that up.
Does it show the list past 10?
No,
just out of curiosity.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Because I was thinking Demaryius Thomas that year that this doesn't count, but he's not on there. But I was thinking 2013 Demaryius Thomas. Remember when they went nuts with the Broncos?
Yeah, it was him and the tight end Julius Thomas.
I brought up freaking Colt.
I feel like this one should have been you guys' first guess. This is crazy.
What year?
You guys want me to give you the year?
Yeah,
you'll get it. 2023.
One off in 20.
Well, Tyreek Hill is already off.
Anybody from Falcons? Packers? No. Soda.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nope.
Oh.
No. It's number 7 on the list.
Not a Bear.
You guys are going to kick yourself for this one. How did I not think of that?
Not a Chief.
I wonder if anyone's watching the video screaming it.
Not a Cardinal. Not a Buffalo Bill.
It seems so obvious to me.
Was it Diggs from which one? No, that was 23. Don't take that. Don't take that.
You already guessed, though. It's mine.
Oh, okay. I was going to say not Diggs in 23.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because he sucked.
Oh. Weird.
Or
DK Metcalf. I don't know.
No DK Metcalf.
What's the number of yards? Like
1749.
AFC or NFC?
NFC.
Oh. It's not.
Oh, I know who it is.
It doesn't seem obvious now. Darian Lamb, number 7.
We should be shunned for not
He
getting
should have said it
Should have been
first.
number 1.
What?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
That's horrible.
All right, the sun's setting. We better get out of here before it gets dark in this room. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.